everyone, welcome to ET Auto. My name is Arushi Rawat and this is a bike that took 6 years in the making. Yes, this is the Apache 310 RTR, the naked sibling of the much bigger and brawnier Apache RR 310 and the BMW 310s. But this somehow has more power, it's lighter and perfectly slots between the RTR and the bigger Apache RR 310. So this is going to be or can be your daily driver, your daily dose of adrenaline, sportiness, and it comes with a bunch of features that are sometimes segment first and even world first in some manners. And we are riding it on the Thailand motorway circuit and we'll be riding it outside on the streets as well. So stay tuned because a lot of fun is coming up. Let me begin by talking about the features and the mechanics that has made all this 6 years worthwhile, the energy and the work that has gone behind making this beautiful motorcycle. And let me start with the front, of course, and this is the headlight unit is all LED and it is intelligent as well, and it means that it can adjust the light according to the preference of the rider and the atmosphere. It rides on 17-inch wheels, but one of my favorite features on this bike is that it gets a 5-inch TFT screen that can be connected to your GoPro. Yes, you heard that right. It is going to encourage a lot of riders to use this feature and really make great content. I personally cannot wait to try this on. Another and possibly the world's first feature to be a part of a bike is this climate control seats. Yes, you can now cool and heat your seats accordingly. In my opinion, this is going to be a great addition especially for countries that have really hot temperatures like India. Then we have ABS, we have cruise control, and not just cruise control, we have cornering cruise control. So that means that if you're on cruise control and there's a corner coming in, it will automatically adjust according to your lean angle. It has 6 telemetrics that will make that decision for you. But don't need to fret because it will disengage once you brake. That personally is going to instill a lot of confidence in riders and will come as a very handy safety feature as well. But now don't let this mad looking exhaust and this chiseled frame scare you away because this is a very manageable motorcycle. I'm at 5'4" and it is pretty manageable. I can flat foot very easily, not exactly flat foot, but the weight distribution is such that I feel very confident already. It is lighter than the Apache RR 310. So it can be positioned very easily between the RTR and the bigger RR 310, and it can be your daily dose of adrenaline easily. I'm finally out of the very heavy leathers and I can tell you my experience about riding the RTR 310 freestyler. And let me tell you that we actually got it back from the circuit to the hotel and it was a distance of 60 kilometers. So we have driven the RTR extensively on Thailand roads. So first things first, I am in absolute awe of this machine. It has such a powerful, such a refined engine and it never fails to give you that power which you want from it. Its association with the bigger RR 310s is very, very evident when you rev it up because it is a very rev happy engine. What is a niggle though are actually the seats which are sprung quite stiff and start hurting your leg after you ride for a longer period of time. And the other thing which is very noticeable are the vibrations. It vibrates like anything. After my ride, when I took out my gloves, I could feel my palm absolutely shivering. Although it's not a deal breaker, but yes, you will feel the revs going up your palms to your elbows and it is a bit distracting at times, but not an absolute deal breaker. Now in terms of suspension, it has an upside down fork at the front and a monoshock at the rear, and although both of them are adjustable, I found them to be a little bit stiff for my liking, and although it's not that bad a deal because it will actually protect your butt from feeling numb on longer rides, and I think that in the longer run it is a good thing. Now in terms of feasibility of the numerous features that it offers, The climate control is an absolute thumbs up because it kept me cool in this hot temperature of Bangkok. However, the pillion seat is a bit uncomfortable for my liking. The brakes work absolutely fine, although they could have done better with a little more grip. The riding modes, there are 5 riding modes and I did try all of them out. The track and sport are my absolute favorite. So all in all, I completely believe that the Apache RTR 310 Freestyler is a complete package for anybody who's looking for a daily rider and a vehicle that can double up as your weekender as well. It is a perfect fit for your everyday adrenaline rush and daily dose of caffeine, if you ask me. It is nearly perfect in every sense and a couple of niggles are not going to be a deal breaker in my sense. Also, at a very competitive price of 2.43 lakhs, where it undercuts most of its rivals, it is a pretty sweet deal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do let me know in the comment section if you would pick this over any of its competition and do subscribe to the ET Auto channel.